Hi everyone, it's Dorothy's Creations from printcutandcreate.com, and I'm here to show you today how to use a product I've got brand new in shop. These are my PNG templates. My first set are purse templates so that you can make purse cards, and most of them have matching envelopes as well. And because I create these in a special way, I'm making this sample tutorial to show you how to use them. This will work for all my PNG templates that I'm going to be coming out with, so just follow along with me. First, we're going to go ahead and open up one of your templates. This one happens to be in A4 format, but of course inside my zip files I've got both sizes for A4, and for those of you that use imperial sizes in America, the 8.5 by 11 letter size one. So you can go ahead and open that. And what these are great for is you can take any of your digital elements, your digital papers, your PDF downloads, free, with digital scrapbooking kits, and you can take these elements and put them on this template and make some beautiful, great looking cards. And then the great thing is the templates, you can use them over and over and over again, just like your papers and your elements, to make card after card. You can make a few of the same one, or you can make one once and that's it. But it just gives you so many options. There's so many great looking kits out there, and we're going to go ahead and get started now. Now, if you notice about my PNG template, part of it is white and you won't be able to see through that, and then this area here is transparent. You will need to be able to open these up in your graphics program. You can use Photoshop, which is what I'm using. I'm using Photoshop CS3. You can use any of the Photoshops, Photoshop Elements, PaintShop Pro, GIMP, or any other program that lets you sustain layers. It lets you work in layers. So let's go ahead and open up a brand new, we're going to open up a digital paper. And I've got some here from my greeny blue paper pack, from Dots and Stripes paper pack. And I've opened up a really nice pattern. And we're going to take this pattern and we're going to go ahead and add it as a new layer to our PNG template. So now if you look here, we've got the PNG template behind and we've got the digital paper on top. And this is why working in layers is so important. You want to take your paper layer and drag it underneath the PNG template layer. And there you go. You've got a really nice printable card. With this PNG format, the area that is opaque, you can't see through and it won't print, and of course this is the transparent area where everything underneath shows through. And that's what's great. They're so quick and easy to make a card. It's so quick and easy that if you're a sheet maker, you can use these to create sheets to resell to your customers. Just the possibilities are endless. We're going to do some fancy things with this just to show you all that you can do. After adding digital papers, you can add as many digital papers as you want. In fact, I'm going to open up a second digital paper in blue, which is from the same greeny blue paper pack. And I just want this flap to be blue. And I'm going to add this paper as a new layer, and then I'm just going to drag this layer down and line it up so it's just laying on the flap. So that when I print it out, we're going to have the blue flap, and the front of the card and the back of the card are both going to be circle print. And there you go. Just again, flatten it. You can save it as a JPEG and print it off later, or you can go ahead and print it directly from your graphics program. We can also say if you wanted the whole back of the card blue and the flap blue. Now you have to note where on these it tells you what's the back of the card and which is the front of the card. Here is the card front, and that is the top area right here. And that is right side up. So when you're facing a card, this is how it's going to look. This is the back of the card. Anything you add to the back of the card will be added. You have to make it upside down and backwards. And then here's just the flap, which will fold over onto the top of the card. And again, that's right side up. Say you want the back and the flap blue, you just move the paper like that so the back is covered and the flap. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and leave just the flap blue. Now another thing you can do is add more elements on top of that. So I'm going to go ahead and add some things from a digital scrapbooking kit, and I've got this ribbon wrap. Now this happens to be in layers because there's the ribbon underneath and the button on top, and I'm going to use them both separately. So we're just going to work on the card front. So you want to go ahead and add any elements you got as new layers. This one happens to need a bit of resizing. There we go. We can make it look like it's wrapping. This happens to look like it's wrapping around the card. Here we go. I'm going to add it toward the bottom so you can see it. And we're going to go ahead and add another digital element, which is the flower. There's this really nice crafty flower in digital ping format I've got. A little bit too big. I'm going to cover that flower there. And, button. And then we're going to add the button on top. That needs to be resized a bit too. And there you go. You can add any type of digital elements that you want. You can go ahead and make them look a little realistic by adding a drop shadow, which I'm going to go ahead and do real quick. To all your elements. And then the button last. And it's completed. And there you go. You want to go ahead and merge those layers, flatten, and again you can go ahead and print it directly from your graphics program. Now we also, with this particular card, we have the envelope, so you can go ahead and open the envelope template as well. There's the envelope template. And again, you want to do the same exact technique as you did for the card with the envelope. And I'm also going to open a digital paper. And add it as a brand new layer. Drag that underneath and go ahead and line it up. Now I want a word here is make sure when you line this up is that you don't leave any space, and make sure that areas are completely covered on that and the card. Again, merge your layers, flatten, save it, or print it. And there you go. We've got a card and a matching envelope that fits. In fact, the envelope gives you plenty of room that when this is all folded, you can add dimensionals to it, and so the envelope will give you extra room. And there you go. Well, we're going to do this with a part 2 on this video, because we're going to go into the craft room with this, and I'm going to show you how you can take it in the craft room, cut it out, and add some more bits and bobs to it to make it look like a real card. Okay, we'll see you in the craft room. Bye!